Costs are putting some financial pressure on everyone right now, but for one particular age group, the issue is hitting even harder. We are getting some insight this morning from a Bank of America survey on Gen Zers.
That's right.
Lina Evans is joining us once again with some advice that everybody can use. Thanks for being here.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you. Yeah, Gen Zers, but honestly, a lot of this pertains to everybody right now. So
Sure.
Gen Z is struggling to survive in a high-cost world, and housing costs are a key challenge. Our survey found that 64% of Gen Z respondents are spending more than 30% of their monthly paycheck on housing. Those costs can feel really overwhelming no matter how old you are, frankly, but a solid financial plan can make a difference. So we're going to start, as we always talk about, by creating a detailed budget to track all your income and expenses. This will give you, no matter whether you're Gen Z, X, Y, Alpha, I don't even know all the things now. It'll give you a clear view on where your money is going. We're going to talk about prioritizing your needs and wants, cutting back on non-essential expenses like dining out. Yikes, that's me. Subscription services. And so you can allocate more of your funds to essentials and to savings.
Yeah, so that's something that folks can do to sort of get started. But high prices are also affecting Gen Z's ability to financially be independent from their parents.
That's
correct.
You know,
that's a big problem. So what are some ways that maybe that you can reduce the financial burden on them when it comes to that?
Oh, absolutely. You know, generational living is a real thing now, but we don't need to do generational funding. That's no good for anybody, right? So first, open up your own bank account. Y'all, if you don't have your own bank account, we got to talk, okay? But this is essential for handling bills, setting up automatic payments, and really using all the digital tools that exist now to budget and track your own finances. That's number one. Next, begin building your credit. This is going to give you the baseline for a strong credit history, which is invaluable for renting an apartment, buying a car, and securing better loan rates. Exactly. So developing a budget to understand your spending habits and setting your financial goals is really, really, really key. We're going to talk about using the 50-30-20 rule. 50% for needs, 30% for wants, 20% for savings or debt repayment, depending on where you are in your financial journey. Even small, consistent savings can make a big difference. So this is really, you know, we're getting away from having our parents help us with our cell phone bill, somebody that I know. But even
it's not me, y'all.
Even small, consistent savings can make a big difference. Setting up automatic transfers directly to your savings account can build this habit. Nearly half of all Gen Z respondents say that they're receiving financial assistance from their parents still. And we know these steps aren't always easy, but they can create a path to financial independence.
Sure. So let's talk a little bit about savings. I think sometimes people think that they just don't make enough money to be able to save anything. But what are some ways that they can get started on saving no matter what their income is?
You know, it can feel very real. The stress around saving is very real. Half of Gen Z doesn't have enough emergency savings to cover 3 months of living expenses, which is the standard, right? That's the goal. Building an emergency savings on a tight budget is definitely achievable with a few key strategies. So number one, start by automating your savings. Set up automatic transfers from your checking, like the second your paycheck deposits, set up an amount that's automatically going into your savings account. Small amounts will add up over time. Number two, take advantage of apps that do the round up to the nearest dollar and dumps that money directly into your savings account, which is really great because you never see it, right? It's kind of like helping you build savings passively. And number three, treat your savings as a non-negotiable expense. So when you're putting all of your needs and wants, bills, your savings account should be a non-negotiable expense for you. Allocate a portion of your income to savings before spending on non-essentials, and you'll steadily build your emergency fund. Even on a really tight budget, you can do it.
Okay, so you said 3 months is sort of like the standard go-to, but what about long-term saving? Like what if we're talking about retirement?
Yes, retirement is something that a lot of us think about no matter, you know, it's like the second we start working, we're trying to figure out how we can be done working.
Yeah.
So 33% of Gen Z respondents said that they are not on track to start saving for retirement over the next 5 years, which is a little bit scary. We got to get ready. So it's easy to think money is tight when saving for retirement is just so out of reach, but there's always a way to make the most of what you have. Start small. Look for retirement accounts that accept smaller contributions, and definitely contribute to an employer retirement plan if they have matching contributions to take advantage of that benefit. That's free money.
Right.
That's really what we're thinking about. Take advantage of all that free money, and you can always raise your contributions as your income increases.
All right, some food for thought. Thank you so much, Lina. We appreciate it. And thank you for watching Fox 43 News this morning. We are going to go ahead and give you a live look out over the Smokies right now. When we come back, we'll get a final check of your forecast. Stay with us. Ooh, it's a cloudy day.